Breaking news. Warren Buffett just decided to sell all of his airline stocks. Yes, that's right. He decided to sell every single one of his airline stocks, every single position he has ever had on any airlines. He has sold them all just now. I'm going to explain to you why he did this and why this is a danger sign. And what are we supposed to do? Are we at risk if we own airline stocks? That's what we're going to be talking about today. What's going on, subscribers? Welcome to another brand new video from the Flaming Profits YouTube channel, where we teach you how to become a more profitable investor. Today I have crazy news for you. I barely found out about this about 40 to 50 minutes ago, and I decided to jump on and make a video so that I can warn and let every single one of you know exactly what's going on. I'm going to show you an article released by CNBC that describes every single thing that happened, as well as some additional information that you will be shocked about. Warren Buffett says Berkshire sold all its airline stocks because of what's going on right now. So as you know, Warren Buffett owns Berkshire Hathaway, and they decided to sell all of their airline stocks. The prior stake, worth north of $4 billion, included positions in the United, American, Southwest, and Delta Airlines. So in total, that was about $4 billion that was just taken away from the airlines recently by Warren Buffett. The world has changed for the airlines, and I don't know how it's changed, and I hope it corrects itself in a reasonably prompt way, Warren Buffett says. Buffett says he admires the airlines, but that sometimes there are events like this on lower levels of probabilities that necessitate a quick change. He added, "When we sell something, very often it's going to be our entire stake. We don't trim positions." Warren Buffett says the world has changed for the airlines, and I don't know how it's changed, and I hope it corrects itself in a reasonable, prompt way, he said. I don't know if Americans now have changed their habits or will change their habits because of the extended period. So this leads me to believe that he's concerned that this is not just a momentarily impact on the airlines. He thinks he doesn't know what's going to happen after, if people will resume to still using flights. So that's his main concern and the reason why he decided to sell. Apparently, when Berkshire Hathaway decides to sell a certain stock or company, very often it's going to be their entire stake. They don't trim positions. That is just not the way they approach things. If they buy 100% of a business, they're going to sell it down to 90 or 80%. If we like a business, we're going to buy as much of it as we can and keep it as long as we can, he added. And when we change our mind, we don't take half measures. Buffett reiterated that he admires the airlines and their management teams, but that sometimes there are events like this that on the lower levels of probabilities that happen, but necessitate a quick change to an investment. In 2016, Berkshire revealed a surprise bet on the sector that Buffett had before shunned, but years of consolidation through post-bankruptcy, mega mergers, and a decline in fuel prices have helped airlines rake in record profits. Airlines posted their 10th straight year of profits in 2019 and were preparing for an even more growth in travel demand early this year. Just when this started to spread, the 4 airlines Berkshire sold out are scrambling to save cash, slashing routes, parking hundreds of planes, and urging employees to take unpaid and partial leave. When they bought the airlines, Warren Buffett says that they were getting an attractive amount for their money when investing across the airlines. He said, "It turned out I was wrong about the business because of something that was not in the way the fault of 4 excellent CEOs. Believe me, no joy of being a CEO of an airline. I don't know that 3-4 years from now people will fly as many passengers miles as they did last year," he said. "You've got too many planes." Airline executives have called the pandemic the industry's worst ever crisis and expect the impact to take several years to recover from. Last month, American, United, Southwest, and Delta reported their first losses in years, U.S. travel demand is down 95% on the year. Prior to 2016, Buffett had eschewed airline investments and had been so opposed to putting money into the industry in the past that he told shareholders in a 2007 note that if a farsighted capitalist had been present at Kitty Hawk, he would have done his successors a huge favor by shooting Orville down. U.S. Airlines last month started receiving portions of $25 billion in federal grants and loans that require them not to lay off or cut pay rates of workers through September 30th. Major airline executives this week warned that they will have to shrink to manage through the crisis. So there you go, that's what's going on right now. At first I was completely shocked and didn't think it was real that Warren Buffett would do something like this. I always pictured him as a long-term investor who doesn't make drastic moves like this, but after reading the article, it does make sense. I mean, why would you invest in something that will go down in value and people will not use as much as before? It wasn't the original purpose of your investment. And for those of you who are investing into airline stocks, I think they're still a good investment. You should still be able to make money, but I would approach it with a lot more caution. So instead of expecting to make a lot of money really quick and go back to normal, it's going to take years, as Warren Buffett put it. So if it is a long-term investment for you, I would buy shares very slowly over time, and eventually you can make money with airline stocks. Let me know your opinion down below. Are you still interested in buying airline stocks, or are you saying no because of Warren Buffett? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you all so much, subscribers, for watching today's video. I hope that this was valuable information from you. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. Also, make sure you use the links in the description down below for free money, free stocks, all sorts of great opportunities. Feel free to check them out. I'll see all of you in the next video. Peace.